And so a bombshell broke yesterday, and the New York Post of all places put up the headline. People voted for Donald Trump because they thought that he couldn't be beholden to anyone and that he would hold elites accountable because he speaks very plain spoken. And a lot of people that voted for him were kind of single issue voters. They were consumed with the Epstein files. And it's something that we have bipartisanship about, that no matter who you are, you should be held accountable, especially with sex crimes against children. And so a bombshell broke yesterday, and the New York Post of all places put up the headline. Virginia Giuffre was left bloodied and beaten by prime minister in attack that broke Epstein's spell, and it was the beginning of the end. And the prime minister she's referring to here is Israel's former prime minister, Ehud Barak. And so this is wild how any other leader or former leader of any country, this would be wall-to-wall coverage. But when it gets to Israel, the way it's covered is just unbelievable. And Pumps, you may remember, and listener, you may remember, back this summer, there was an FBI raid on people that were trying to have sex with underage, with children. And one of them was an Israeli government official. And they just flew him back to Israel, no charges filed. And so this is a really interesting component that when it comes to Israel, we're always held like emotionally blackmailed. We can't criticize the Israeli government or they're going to call us anti-Semites, when really the best thing you can do for Jewish people is to criticize war criminal Benjamin Netanyahu. The best thing you could do for a country that wants to be a beacon of democracy is uphold the rule of law. The best thing you can do when there are sex crimes is shine a light on it to disinfect it.